Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is ReNDoG, aka Krunkk Smash, coming at you in episode 3 of this Let's Play Sevtech Survival series. Welcome back, guys, to the Krunkk Cave, episode 3, baby. It's been about 2 Minecraft nights or so since we last recorded together, and I've spent the time getting a little bit organized over here, guys. We ended the last episode with an inventory full of nonsense, but we did manage to achieve quite a few things here in the Ages tutorial of Sevtech. This episode, we are going to be leaving our little Krunkk Cave over here in search of a much safer place to live. This hasn't exactly worked out to be a very safe place to live, guys. The zombies have been jumping over this fence. They've been finding their way around. And all in all, I haven't felt very safe here. So today, I would like to start the process of maybe finding ourselves a little bit of a safer haven to live in. And I have got, well, the inventory is looking pretty sorted right now. Take a look at this. I've pretty much thrown everything that we don't need into this hole over here. And we have got some tools here that we may need. We've got a stack of cobblestone, some gravel, got 18 sheep pelts, which will come in handy. We've got some plant twine. I've also cut down a bunch of different trees around the area. Kind of annoying, though, because they take up a slot in the inventory, each of the tree types. And we've got a whole bunch of different food types over here. I've been collecting wild berries and carrots and cooked down all of that cooked mutton as well as the fish that we caught in the previous episode. So things are going well over here, guys. Couple things I'd like to pick up, though. Let's take the chest with us, I think. I don't think we'll take this with us, although we should probably take the rock. I think we make a crafting rock just with another rock. So you know what? That's okay. We don't even need to take this stuff. We can just build it. This is kind of expensive, though, so I think we will take our campfires with us, right? I haven't really figured out exactly where we're going to live in this series, guys, but where I would like to live is potentially on an island of some kind. I think that would be a really great place for a caveman like Krunkk to settle. This cave has got zombie noises in it. I haven't been able to locate where those noises are coming from, and I gotta say, man, I'm pretty happy to leave that hovel, and Krunkk is very happy too, although he does need a shower right now. This loincloth is starting to smell pretty funky, let me tell you something. Oh, man. Last episode, we also made a whole bunch of different weapons and stuff, right? Which have been pretty good. I thought the tomahawks were going to be better than they are, but they are actually kind of bad. I mean, they only do like 3 damage to a sheep. So maybe we will actually drop the tomahawks here. What is doing a lot of damage is the sharp bone. I think you can actually one-shot sheep with the bone, which is super useful. These sheep actually run away from you, right, if you don't kill them. You can see that one is running away. Oh, you stupid sheepish idiot. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay, that was some sort of Flash Gordon sheep, man. Get out of here, dude. Jeez, give me your mutton, man. Oh, we don't have any space for more mutton. Good stuff. I also discovered these really cool little things here. These are like little berry bushes. And what do we get from these? Wild berries. Yeah. And as we know, in Sevtech, we need to make sure that we're eating a variety of different foods. And I wanted to see if we can actually collect these. Oh, we can collect these, guys. That's really useful. Let's get rid of sticks, man. We've got a lot of logs. We can make a bunch of sticks. I'm thinking wherever we settle now, we will be able to plant these cherries down again, right? And that's going to give us a decent source of fruit, because we can see we get 1% fruit from munching on a berry. Not exactly the greatest yield worth of food, but if we get a bunch of them, maybe we can make like a little cherry grove somewhere. That could be pretty cool. Hello, sheep, my dude. I guess we probably have enough food now for days. Also, I've just been killing the sheep and not collecting the meat. Let's go collect the meat that we dropped around here. But yeah, we got so much food right now. I don't think we need to worry too much more about food. Maybe we'll try and figure out a more sustainable food type or a more sustainable source of food a little bit later on when we find the place that we want to settle. But let's kick today off by going over to this village, seeing what's going down in here. And I think that villages in Sevtech are a little bit different to villages in vanilla. Oh my goodness, what the freak was that noise? Oh, it's a dog. Okay, that is a very angry looking hound. Definitely doesn't recognize me as a brethren or a friend. It absolutely wants to kill me right now, doesn't it? Okay, I think we should probably kill it. Is it going to drop a pelt or something? That could be useful. I don't really want to kill it, but it is coming for me right now, and I'm kind of curious to see what it has. All right, Krunkk versus dog. Krunkk smash. Get out of here, hound. of demon hound with red eyes. Oh, it actually drops its meat, which is mildly disturbing. Oh, goodness. It literally drops its meat. We don't have any space for anything right now. We're going to have to put something in the offhand. Okay, I hear another dog. Oh, it must be the friend or the wife or the husband of the dog we just killed. What is he hunting, though? He's hunting something else. Is he coming for us, or is he looking at something underneath here? What are you trying to kill there, my dude? Is there something down here that's interesting you? Oh, he's trying to get the fish. That dog is literally hunting fish right now, which I have to say is extremely disturbing. You know what? I'm just gonna leave him be. I think he's busy doing his own thing. Let's move swiftly on, shall we? Into this village over here. I hear a couple villagers here too, and I wonder if there is a blacksmith type thing. This is a blacksmith. Is there a chest in here? Okay, so no chest. Looks like this village has been nerfed quite hard. But what I've just realized is that this village could be a really good source of planks for us, right? Be able to collect like a ton of planks from a village like this. Let's have a look. Yeah, we could probably just mine this entire village out, although maybe we don't really want to destroy these people's houses. Shall we have a look at some of their trades? Maybe we can actually trade with them. This is a librarian giving us an empty antique atlas. That sounds interesting. For a feather and ink. I think that's what the trades were. Okay, so the trades are definitely not vanilla trades. This is a monolith stone for a shoggoth flesh. That sounds absolutely disgusting. No idea what that is about. How about you, my dude? Oh, a shepherd gives us 7 string for white fleece. Ooh, that is actually really interesting. Okay, we don't know what that is, but that could eventually give us a quartz work blade. This will give us a lead for an unfamiliar item too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's kind of useful. We got a bunch of white fleece here. Shall we just get some string from the white fleece? Yeah. All right, there we go. 7... Well, a ton of string, in fact, from that trade. And let's have a look what that unlocked. Okay, that didn't really unlock anything for him. So this is kind of interesting, guys. It looks like the villagers might have trades that we might be able to make use of early on in the game. This guy, for bone meal, is going to give us farmland. Ooh, that is very interesting. I don't think we can actually make farmland in Sevtech. Let's have a look. Can we make a hoe? No, look at that. There's no hoe recipe. So it looks like we might have to actually get farmland from this villager. And I do believe this might be one of the quests over here. Yes, look at this. Learn the basics of farming from a farmer villager. Trade by trading for farmland. Nice. Okay, so we got a couple bones here. Can we turn this into bone meal? Oh, obviously it's going to be difficult to make bone meal because it's Sevtech, right? Let's have a look. How do we make bone meal? We need a crusher or a grindstone or a millstone. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of tech work in order to get bone meal. I guess we can then come back and make that trade with this villager, right? I just heard a zombie. That's not good. We definitely don't want these villagers to die. I guess we should just head away from the area. Maybe despawn that zombie. Hello, cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, the sun is settling. The sun is settling? Oh my goodness. I'm super excited about that village though. And that farmland, we were just talking about getting a more secure source of food. I feel like that farmland is going to be exactly that for us, right? That's going to give us a nice source of food. I guess we can start growing crops, wheat, and make bread and tasty stuff like that. But I think, more importantly, we need to start thinking about finding a place to live here, especially before that sun goes down. So I think we need to do a little bit of smashing. And I think I would like to make for myself a boat of some kind. And yeah, there we go. We've got an oak log raft here that we can use string for. So with the logs and with the string, we'll be able to make ourselves a little bit of a raft over here. I think I mentioned it in the first episode, guys, but I have played a little bit of Sevtech on my live stream, on my streaming channel. And we'll probably be playing more Sevtech next year. So if you want to go check it out, man. It's ReNDoG TV on Twitch is where we stream. So I kind of know how to make a couple of these things over here. Some of the basics of Sevtech I kind of understand, which is pretty awesome. It means you guys don't have to sit there watching me doing this, looking through menus and things of that nature. But I tell you what, we made ourselves a raft from all of that string that we just traded, which was super useful. And, well, there's a big area of water over here. The sun is setting upon us, which is kind of bad. But Krunkk! Row in boat. Krunk's getting a bigger vocabulary, guys. Look at this. He's actually learning as we go. Let's head out into the water. I mean, if we want to be safe, I guess out in the middle of a lake in the middle of the night is going to be the safest place for old Krunky. And it is actually kind of gorgeous out here, isn't it? Look at those glowing trees over there. Man, that is sweet. And it looks like we found ourselves a little bit of a peninsula. Looks like there's a couple of islands and whatnot around the place. And I'm thinking, guys, that one of these islands might be exactly where we would like to make our home here in the beginning of Sevtech. An island, nice and small, not a lot of surface area to get torched up. And with a big enough island, we might be able to set ourselves up with a nice little sustainable caveman home, right? We could get a little farmland going. Maybe we can make a little cave there, a little home of some kind. And this island is probably way too small, right? We need something a little bit bigger than that, I think, for old Krunky. After all, he is hoping to find himself a cave lady at some point. You know, he needs to smash her on the head and drag her into his cave, and then he'll be a very happy caveman. Right now, he's kind of lonely. He's got his loincloth, which is smelling hella bad, let me tell you guys. Whoo, man, maybe Krunky needs to have a bit of a swim. Ooh, hello. Speaking of which, maybe we can have a bit of a swim now. Let's have a look at this. Oh, my goodness. We got a bunch of bone meal here, guys. This is the skeleton of what looks to be a dragon of some kind. Can we just break these bone blocks with the pickaxe? Or do we need a special tool? No, we can break them with the pickaxe. This is an insane amount of bone meal here, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Krunkk, find bone meal. Krunkk has made an excellent discovery over here. So I guess we probably want to camp somewhere near the giant dragon skeleton for the source of bone meal. And this area is looking real spicy. Look at this, my dudes. Whoo, baby, look at that moon rising into the sky above a super awesome looking biome. Loving the different colored leaves and stuff. And I love the leaf effect that we get here in Sevtech. This looks to be like the kind of island we would want to live on over here, guys. It looks like it's occupied by a bear at the moment. That's maybe something that we as a caveman will have to deal with. But look at this island. Oh, this is magic. This is magical. This is exactly what we need. This is beautiful. How big is this island? Shall we do a little bit of exploration here? Oh, it's infested. We have got a zombie infestation on the island. But I reckon this island is going to be the perfect size for what we have in mind here in the Sevtech Survival series. Look at this. We've even got a little mound on top of the island. Maybe we could make like our home inside of this mound. We could make the Krunkk cave inside of this mound. And then on the outside of the mound, we could have our farms and stuff. Here, look. This is perfect. We could have farms and all sorts of things out here, right? And this is going to be the absolute perfect home for old Krunky, I think. I think we've literally stumbled across gold. The perfect spot for us to live. Oh, there's a spider. It's climbing up the tree. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh my goodness, that is terrifying. All right, the mobs in Sevtech are absolutely terrifying. Let's take care of the spider. My dude, jeez, he is absolutely revolting. Get out of here. Okay. Good stuff. That bear, I don't know what it's doing, but it feels to me like it's not angry at us. Hi, bear. Listen, Yogi, my dude. I think we should call him Yogi. He's kind of scary, though. He made a very scary noise there. Shall we get a little bit of torch action going on this side of the island? Maybe we will begin our life here on the island over here on this beach while we get ourselves set up. Yogi, what's up, my dude? How's it cracking? Hi. Can we share this island with you? Is that cool? Hi. Hi, Yogi. What? Please don't eat me, dude. Please don't eat me. Cyber diggity dogs. I got some really great news for the end of this episode of Sevtech Survival. That giant aquatic bear over there is 100% friendly, and he is our brand new companion here on our island. Listen, every single person that gets stranded on an island needs a Wilson. They need someone to share the time with, and it looks like we're going to be sharing the time with Yogi Bear, our pet. For the Sevtech Survival series. He is so adorable, man. He's just running around the island. Every now and then he takes a bath. And I do believe we might be able to do something kind of interesting with Yogi. Hold on, let me have a look. If we hold down Shift and right-click on Yogi, does anything happen? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought we might be able to pick Yogi up in Sevtech, but maybe that's not quite working out the way that I hoped. Oh, man. Anyway, guys, we have rafted ourselves over to an awesome little island here. I think this is going to be perfect for our series. This is going to be a great place to set up our sort of more permanent base over here, right? We've just yanked ourselves out of a giant cave, and we are now on an island, although I did spot a creeper wandering about the place here. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of work on Krunkk Island, which is what this island is going to be known as, to get it safe and sound, and we've just made our first creeper hole. Nice. The island's not going to survive very long if that continues to happen, isn't it, guys? I think it's probably about time for me to go off camera a bit, cut down some of these trees, get the place nice and safe, and in the next episode we'll come back together, you, me, and Yogi, and of course, Krunkk the Caveman. Thanks for watching the episode, guys, and me, Krunkk, Smash, and Yogi will see you in the next episode.